Okay, so this is gonna be very quick, because my priorities are my kids and I don't want to spend a million hours doing videos, editing, and all that stuff. I'm very clear about what I don't want to do and what I want. So that's what I want. So I'm gonna pop on every now and then. I'm gonna like give my 2 cents, and then you give me your 2 cents, which I can handle, trust me. But I am here for like progress. So I want to be here. I want to learn. I want you to learn. I want you to take whatever you can from this and apply it if it works. If it doesn't work, you can tell me it didn't work for you, or you can tweak it and tell me how you tweaked it and how it worked for you in your life. So, but I definitely want this to be something where we're learning from each other, not just like, that's stupid, oh, it doesn't work for me, oh, you're in it. Now, like, what are we gonna get out of that? How's that gonna help us? So the thing that's been on my mind for the last 2 days that I haven't been able to get out of my brain, that I have to get out of my brain, is when you're busy and you have a lot going on, or just every day, or the opposite, you're not very motivated. You know, this can work for those days too. Make 3 things that you want to get done that day or the next day. You can think about this the day before too. And by order, make it the very first thing that you want to tackle, the most important to you, the thing that has been bothering you the most. I know this sounds very easy, but it's something that, you know, people, you know, at the lowest part of the totem pole to the highest part of the totem pole, the rich of the rich, the famous, whatever, we all have the same issues. So I figured, what can we apply and make work in our lives? You know, every day we have these issues. It's the same thing for all of us. So first thing is your priority, the biggest thing that you've been thinking about getting done. What's bothering you the most? Make that your number 1 thing that you're going to try to tackle the next day. The second thing is the second thing you've been wanting to do, and the third thing. So very quickly, if you are able to finish the first thing that's on your list, I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to feel like you've achieved almost everything, you know, you had planned out. And I want you to feel very good about where you're at. Whether that be sweeping a room, or whether that be, you know, putting money into a stock that you've been thinking about, right? It's the same for all of us. We all have ideas about what we want to do. It's just getting there is the problem. Things get in the way. You have to take care of other things first, which those are your priorities. But for you personally, if you're able to get that one thing done for that day, pat yourself on the back, feel good the rest of the day. Don't even think about it. Second thing on the list, if you're able to get through the second thing on your list, again, feel very good about yourself. Not that you don't feel great already, but just add an extra little bonus on top of your, I guess, in the back of your mind, like, yeah, you know what? And then allow that to impede or like feed into or drizzle into your confidence too, and say, you know what? I got that done too. And I was good to everybody. I didn't, you know, I didn't feel irritated. I didn't feel, now there's going to be days that are very different, and you've got more challenges ahead of you. But I wanted to start off with this basic video of creating 3 things by priority and remembering to feel good about them when you complete them. That's very important. And a lot of us don't do it. We just get wrapped up in the busyness of the day. The third thing, not so important. The third thing on your list can be moved to the next day. So can the second, depending on what's needed from you. Moms, dads out there, you all know that you are needed at times for your kids, and that will take priority. That does and should take precedence. So if you decide to move that task to the next day, just be very aware that and cognizant that you did that, and purposeful. Like, I did that, I moved it. No, my kids come first. Whatever's going on with them, if there was a big issue, or let's say that you feel like something is just pulling your attention and you know that it's very important to take care of first, you know what? That becomes the thing that takes number 1 today. But most days, you're able to make a list of 3. And if you do get them done, the point of the video is not to let that pass you by. Remember that you got it done and feel very, very good that you did it. And there's my 2 cents for the day. Now, we didn't get into any nitty-gritty stuff today, but we might in the future. Actually, I can guarantee that we will in the future. And there's no promises that my eyebrows will match or that my hair will look good, but that's what to keep in mind for the day, and I promise you'll have a much better day if you do that. Take care. See you next time. How do you turn it off? Give me a second. Hold on 1 second.